Hi everyone, welcome back to the course which is Python basic to advanced course. And in this video we're gonna learn about query parameters. So what does mean query parameters? Means any value passed after a question mark in the URL, that is called as query parameter. Let's see the example. So live example I can show you. So let's see any website, which one want. Okay, so we can take YouTube, and after clicking or any YouTube video, so let's click on this video. So here, after here you can see
around the M's.
the question mark, and after question mark you can see the v is equal to some characters. So that means v is the v is the parameter name, query parameter name, and the value of it will be this one. So this is the live example I could show you. Now we will directly jump into the code, how we can create that. So before that we can see the documentations, how we can create and what is in the documentation. So in the query parameter, we just have to like mention the what kind of query parameters we want. So like this, here in the definition, in the function, skip is the one of the parameter, and second one is the limit. So these two are the query parameter. And most important thing is that if we don't pass any query parameter in the URL, then that will be the fine, because this is not mandatory, it, unlike the path parameter. And this how we can mention query parameter, and the we can return it. So let's implement in the code. Now in the API folder we will be creating a new file, which is query parameter. Okay, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna import API URL from the FastAPI. FastAPI import API router, we have just imported, and we'll be creating instance of that router is equal to API router. Then we will be creating API with the that router which we have created, router dot get, and the name of the path will be query param. And as we don't have to pass anything over here, we can directly create the function async definition get item and the parameter id is equal to uh, so id what will be the type of the id that we can mention here. So the type will be integer, and again we can pass another id parameters. Item name, okay, and that should be str. Okay, so we close the bracket and we'll be returning that parameter and the item name. So return item. Okay. Param id is param id and item name is item name. So this should run and provide us parameter id and parameter name. Let's see. But before that we have to import this router in the bed file. So from API import query parameter, okay, and we'll have to include that query parameter app dot include router query parameter dot router and tags. I want to give it as query parameter. So this should show us the query parameter. Uh, and I will be running the server first. So uvcon main colon then app reload. It should run the server and it should open the server. Okay, so we can open the and to get the APIs or to see the APIs we just need to click or enter the docs here. After that it will show us the whatever we have written, means whatever the APIs that we have, it will show us to here. Now this API we created recently. Now see, so it is asking me the parameter value and sorry, param id and param name. So I should provide param id and param name here. So param id will be 10 and the item name will be mobile. So let's see the example, sorry, response. So here it is the response. It has given the response, correct response. That means our query parameters are running well and good. So this is how we can mention the query parameter in the code. Okay, so in the next video we gonna see about next topic, which will be the request body. How we'll be passing body to the URL, means endpoint, and how can we create that, that all those things we gonna see in the next video. Thank you.